Hi, and welcome to JG's Fight Talk. We're getting ready for the big main event, so stick with us, and we'll talk you. I will talk you through what we have today. Best of luck to Joel, who's in work, but in his, like he always says, have some of this.
Are you ready?
So it's Australian boxing. So just this, for some reason, came into my head, but I think that's enough of that before there's any copyright infringement. We have Eldordi and Goodman in the ring now. They're fighting, and we'll see how that is. So drop me a message with what you've got today. We're going to be going for the main event, which should be up in probably the next half an hour. We've Nikita Tszyu, who's the brother of, and then Ben Horn. So both are famous brothers, and 6 rounds it's going to be. Tszyu is 2 fights, 2 wins, and Ben Horn is 8 fights, 4 wins, and 4 losses. Tszyu is 24. He's southpaw, and Ben Horn is 32, and he's 5'11" and a half. So yeah, interesting old stats there. Just going to break down into Ben Horn here, these 4 fights. So he fought Ben Kite and Lachlan O'Shea, where he lost on decision. Then he'd 4 wins prior to that. And then his first fight, Lachlan O'Shea, was a KO in the 4th round, and the second fight, Daniel Gober, was a KO in the 3rd round. So he went back to Lachlan O'Shea and lost on decision again. So poor old Ben. But yeah. So Tim Tszyu's brother is fighting Jeff Horn's brother. So that's what's happening today. So they're famous by default, I suppose. But yeah. So let's have some of this.
How you going, guys? Joel Cake Camilleri here. You're watching JG's Fight Talk.
There you go. That's our favourite Antipodean boxer, with just a message for us. Again, feel free to jump in, join in, comment, and anything you really want. But we're going to go through it live, and we're going to take you through it live. And yeah, stick with me anyway. This other fight, Eldorado and Goodman, it's in round 4. Goodman is just in control, really, trying to fight. I imagine he'll get a stoppage at some point. So bell gone for the 5th round then, and it's very much a case of Goodman just really taking control of everything. So there you go. Let me know how you've got it or anything like that. Yes, let's prop myself up a little bit. Oh, let's go again. Right. Yeah, so you can see my Cool Conk tea there. Yeah, so I got that from Roots of Fight, and it helps benefit the young boxing program in Detroit for young disadvantaged boxers. So that's great. Again, these are going into round 6 now. No, they're going into round 5, apologies. But I can't see it going to 10, but if it does, it does. Again, if you're online for the first time or whatever, you're just joining me, drop me a comment, drop me a like, drop me a mention. And if you're looking for Joel, sorry, the pretty boy isn't here. The Ugo is. So you've got Mr. Ugo today. I'm sorry, but I'll try my best. Punches and bunches, and things Joel would say. Again, if you have predictions for this show, hit me up. I can't go on Twitter for specific reasons. May have got to do with a former Sun editor and wishing his demise, which apparently is a bannable offence on Twitter. But there you go. If any of you are fans of Kelvin McKenzie, fuck off. Great right hand there from Goodman in this fight. So I wonder, can Goodman really end this fight now? I'll keep you posted if it does, and stick with me and we'll go through it. I'm not going to commentate on this fight per se. It'll be just I'll just kind of update you if anything significant happens. Again, throw in your predictions and we'll take it from there. I'm just going to go onto your Twitter sphere now and see who's predicting what. 1 second. I've my first comment from Mr. Peaky Blinder. How am I doing, buddy? I'm doing good, buddy. I'm in great form at the minute. Everything's tickety-boo for me. I'm back training boxing with Luke, and he's well, not boxing, but he's putting me through the ropes, and it's great fun. And work's going okay. It's great when you don't work on a Wednesday. And everything in boxing has never been better. And Ireland beat New Zealand in the rugby series, and England beat Australia. So it's all poor Australia, for all my Australian fans or people watching today. That's what we have. So it's all very, very positive. Goodman again pushing back Lorde. Peaky, let me know how you are, and who do you have for the main event? Well, the main event, a 4-rounder is a main event. 6-rounder. I was going to jump into the predictions again. Hit me up at EFBman on Twitter for your predictions. I can read them, I just can't tweet about them. So I'm going to shout out there to Adam Logan. Adam retweeted for me. Thanks, Adam. Joel, who's working today. David Ball. Hi, David. So he's on it as well. What else have we got? Pierre Guildel4. Oh, that was my flags. Luke Byrne. If Luke might join me at 1 o'clock on his break, hopefully he can. Stephen McGurr. Stephen, if you're watching, big hello, and again, guys, let me know your predictions. Tap it up on Twitter, and I can read it off. So again, if you have any other predictions, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the Tszyu horn. And see what the predictions are. So if you have any predictions, throw them up there on Twitter, and we can take it from there. People don't seem very happy with Dara Foley and Hunter Ione's fight. Apparently, it was like a car crash. Again, I didn't see it live, so I can't comment. Oh, and Horn, and it looks now Goodman is going to finish it off here. He's laying big punches, and Elorde is holding on, but he's got 1 minute 20. So can Goodman finish him off? Oh, an excellent right to the head there, and it was a wonderful punch to the face of Elorde. Oh, body and head. This is great punching from Goodman. Excellent. Oh, more big punches, and there's a big left hook. Elorde is hanging on by the skin of his teeth. If you're watching this or want to watch this, let me know. And a punch to the body there, and a punch to the head, and another one to the head. This is looking very. Oh, Goodman is just absolutely smashing Elorde here. Oh. Goodman is really on fire here. Again, if you're watching this or not, just let me know. So Sam Goodman has 11 fights with 6 KOs, and it looks like this is going to be stoppage number 7. Fair play to Elorde for taking all the punishment. I felt the ref could have stopped it, but there you go. Again, drop me your comments. What did you make of that if you're watching it? Elorde is definitely not shy. I mean, he's giving it his best shot, and he's coming out for the 7th. And Goodman is just going to punch him and batter him again. Again, as I am on a break from Twitter for a week, tweet this out and let everyone know that it's live and we're watching it. Stick with me, and we're going to have the big main event of Tszyu versus Horn 2.0, as they're calling it. But now we have Elorde and Goodman. What's your predictions for the big fight? Drop me your predictions for the big fight. Let me know who you have and when it'll be. So let me know, guys, what you've got and who you've got in the main fight. Let me know if you're watching it or you're staying with me for the commentary. Drop your comment in, and I'll read it out, or I'll reply to it, or do whatever you want me to do, answer it. And that's good. And we'll stay here on JG's Fight Talk. Peaky Blinder sent one in earlier asking how I was, and everything is tickety-boo with me. So it's a bit of a quieter now. So 3 body shots from Elorde. There you go. Now it's Elordi versus Goodman at the moment. So that's the fight that's on now. It's round 7, and Goodman has 40 seconds. Can he finish him in round 7? We'll see. Again, if you've any prediction or if you've any quick queries or comments, you can drop them in, and I'll read them out. So Goodman is on his toes, bouncing up and down. So this is definitely a quieter round than the last round, and I can't see Elordi not getting through this round. And as I say that, Goodman shows a lovely left hook. And that's the end of round 7. So we're facing 8 rounds for that. Again, let me know how you're. So my Twitter is @EFBman. If you want to tweet me with your predictions, so that's @EFBman. I will. So there it is, @EFBman. If you want to send me your predictions, and we will talk you through this. And Nikita Tszyu and Ben Horn just getting gloved up there. So they're getting ready for their fight. So I imagine it'll start pretty quickly after this fight ends. I think there's 3 rounds left officially, 8, 9, and 10. So let's see where it goes in round 8. So we're on round 8 on Elordi versus Goodman. Elordi's defense now appears to be the left hook, and we're going with that. And it's not a bad defense considering he's kept Goodman away now for the good part of a round and a half. After that big 6th round for Goodman, he seems to have just retreated back into his shell a little bit. Again, if you're watching, looking forward to the main fight, drop me your prediction. Who will win? Who do you want to win? Or anything like that at all. And we'll stick the comment up on. Another big right hand from Sam Goodman there. Well, Elordi has been in championship fights, and it shows from that because he's very durable. Any other man will be gone after 6. So Goodman is throwing out the jab again. Oh, and it's over. And it's over. After just a rally of excellent 1, 2, 3, 4, the referee said, that's enough of that. Call time on it. So there were. So there's the result. Goodman round 8, referee stops contest. Let me know what did you think of that? Was it too soon? Was it on time? It's all good. So coming up next now is going to be our main event. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you.
Are you ready?
So welcome to Nikita Tszyu versus Ben Horn. Let's go. So this is the main event. This is the one that we're looking forward to. The co-main is just finished. Hit me up with your predictions. And while we're doing that, I'm going to we're going to do a countdown. Hello and welcome to JG's Fight Talk, sponsored by Richie's Boxing and Limitless Creations. And this afternoon we have got a fight from Australia. It's called the Battle of the Brothers. We have Nikita Tszyu versus Ben Horn, brothers of Jeff and son of Costa Tszyu. So if you're watching now, and let me know what your prediction is. Hit me up with your prediction and we can go from there. If you want to jump in and watch it with me, let me know. So Sam Goodman there announced as the winner. So they're just going to do interviews now with Sam Goodman. And then we're going to go with the main event. Again, if you're coming in here for the main event, let me know what your prediction is, who's going to win and how they're going to do it. And we're talking and doing all of that wonderful stuff. We're going to give you some of this.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hi, and welcome to JG's Fight Talk. We're now coming up to the main event. We've just finished the interviews for the co-main. So we're going to have Nikita Tszyu versus Ben Horn, who both have famous brothers, and that's probably the reason why they're fighting. So again, if you're online, let me know your predictions, let me know what you've got, and I'll pop it up on the comment section. So let me know your predictions. That's kind of the most important thing. And I'm at EFB Man if you want that. We had Peaky Blinder on earlier. So yeah, really looking forward to this main event now. Let me know who you've got. Let me know who you want to win, who you've got to win. Always good. I'm just going to see, is there any predictions on it now from Twitter? Hi to everyone watching. If you want to pop in your your predictions. That's super. If you want to join in, then hit me up and I'll let you in and we can talk the fight and let me see what you have. I'm just going to read. There's just they're all saying Sam Goodman put on a clinic, which he did, and they're looking for predictions for the main event. Now, Tszyu is favourite, so that's where that is. So we're going to see. So we're going to. Yes, the main event is next and is live. So great. Marion G, thanks for the live, mate, listening in at work. You're welcome. And that's really why I'm doing it, because I know a lot of people don't get to see Australian boxing. A lot of people are in work. So I said to Joel's also in work today. Now, I don't work Wednesdays, so it was lucky for me. So I will talk you through the fight, and I'll try to commentate as much as I can, describe the action. So stick with me, and when it starts, we'll be going properly. So cheers, Marianne. So again, if you're watching along with me or if you're tuning in for the main event, you're more than welcome, and I will guide you through it. There's a lot of filler at the minute, so I'm just going to go back to our.
Are you ready? 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 Are you ready?
Right, that's enough of that. I was just having a bit of technological difficulties, so please stick with me, and we will hopefully get those sorted shortly. Hopefully, anyway, I will be back online for the fight so I can see it and guide you through it. Again, hit me up with your predictions. Sorry, I do have 2 comments here. Marion, fantastic. I'll be here. Top work. Fight to go to distance. 12 to 1 is crazy for a 6-rounder or €5. And intro is on loop. Marion, yes, it is on loop. And the reason it's on loop is because my internet went down. So that means I can't access the fight. But now it's back. So hopefully we're good to go. And I don't want to see Amelie. Just 1 second. Oh, God. Professionalism as always here at JD's Fight Talk. I'm just getting back up my sports. So now, Nikita Nikita's doing his ring walk now, or else it's a montage of previous ring walks. I'm not quite sure because. Okay, thanks for the go live. Got to get back to work now, respect. Well, Marianne, plug in your earphones and stick with me, and I'm going to guide you through the fight. It is a montage there. So that's Nikita Tszyu. So they're playing Barbara Streisand in the round. Oh, there's girls dancing in the ring. It looks very cool. Shorty got low. I tell you, there's nothing like Australia to stay up with the current music. Jesus Christ, Shorty got low must be 20 years old. But I don't know, maybe that's where Australia is. I know they have a new government in charge, and they're slightly less willing to burn down their country. But we'll see what happens. So let me know again what your predictions or what way you have things. Who do you have to win? As Marianne said, is fight to go to distance at 12-1 is crazy. So I'm getting onto my bookie right now, and I think you should too. If you bet, if you don't bet, that's great too. So again, hit me up with what you've got. Do you think Marianne? Do you like Marianne's prediction there with the 6-rounder? Again, guys and girls, hit me up and let me know what you're doing. Where are you watching me in the world? So let me know, where in the world are you watching me? I'm here in Ireland, so the rich from Era, agus Banachty. So again, hit me up with your predictions or where you're watching from. It's all good. So there you go. I've taken Marianne's advice and I've backed the Nketiah. Sorry, Nketiah. Nketiah is an Arsenal footballer. Nikita Tszyu by decision at 12-1. So now we're ready for the main event. So stick with me and I will guide you through all six rounds. Six rounds today. Again, if you want to drop me your predictions, do that. I will guide you through the fight as best I can. So the MC is just excitedly announcing the fight. Will somebody somewhere make some noise? That seems to be his tagline. So Ben Horn is the first to come to the ring. And I think it's Eminem he's coming into. I stand corrected on that. I'm not Eminem's biggest fan, but you can let me know if that is correct or otherwise. It is Eminem. It's definitely Eminem. Yeah, he's a bit eccentric, last bell boxing. He calls himself lieutenant, and I doubt he's ever been in the army. You know, he's probably like that. Wasn't Elvis's manager stylized as lieutenant as well? It's certainly funny, but a little bit over the top. Yes, yes, yes. Just a little, just a little. Last bell. What's your prediction for the fight? And here's Nikita Tszyu. You know, this guy makes what's his name from DAZN look normal. I said, are you ready? Yes, I'm going to actually loving the Kronk Gym merch, and this is official. This is official Kronk Gym merch from Roots of Fight, and I got the Duran shirt as well, and this jersey helps support young kids boxing program in Detroit. So it's very good to buy the official gear from the official sites, and they ship worldwide for a flat fee. So it's pretty good. Last bell boxing, he goes to Tszyu by points. Well, if that's correct, thanks to Marianne, I'm going to win a few pounds because Marianne has pointed out that you can get 12-1 on that. So I hope you've lumped on it, last bell boxing. If you bet, if you don't bet, that's cool too. I'm glad you were here to tell me that's the Undertaker music, because as I don't watch wrestling, I wouldn't know. Whereas Joel will be all over this like a rash. So the cheese. So anyone else there, if you want to drop in your predictions, please feel free to do. Not just because I want to fill time, and I'll call them out as we get ready to start the fight. So again, guys and girls, hit me with your predictions. Let me know who you've got. Who do you think is going to win? Again, I'll put up Marianne there. Fight to go to distance 12-1 is and I think Marianne went with that. Marianne. So again, let me know what you've got. Tail of the tape, Ben Horn, age 32, 182 centimeters. His reach is also 182 centimeters, and he weighs just under 70 kilos. Nketiah Tszyu is 24, 177 centimeters, 178 reach, and 69 kilos. So that's the tail of the tape. So again, if you just joined us, you're welcome. The eccentric MC is just announcing both boxers now. So Horn is from Queensland. Stratton Boxing Club. So he's 4-4. That's his record. He's many wins as he has losses, as many losses as he has wins. And now they're announcing young Tszyu. And he lives in Sydney. So it's Sydney versus Brisbane. I think he said Brisbane. So 2-2 by knockout. Nikita the Butcher Tszyu, isn't that a wonderful nickname to have? So his Russian Australian heritage there. And again, one thing about Australian boxing is to get good attendance at fights. They do, in fairness. And they've just touched gloves, and we're ready to go for round one. So I'm going to commentate through this, and then if there's any comments, I'll post them during the round or during the break. So they're all shaking out there. Seconds out, round one. So Horn's in the black trunks and Tszyu is in the black trunks. One's got a blue trim. So Horn's got the blue trim and Tszyu is all black. Oh, Horn in and out, but he got caught by Nketiah with a punch as he was coming in there. Horn is being a bit wild here. Tszyu a lot more measured. Nikita fighting. Oh, what a wonderful straight left there from Tszyu. Nikita now with just the right hook and then the right to the body. Some excellent punching from Tszyu. Oh, good shot there from Tszyu. A good straight right. That's okay. Oh, missed enough cut there from Tszyu. Horn is throwing more now in the second half of this round. And a body punch by Tszyu and another. Oh, Tszyu goes to the body, but that was definitely low. It's a bit raggedy now. So the referee breaks them. So we're just ending the first round. We're in the last 15 seconds. And just excellent straight hands there from Tszyu. He's really in control in this round, throwing them much better fights. Horn does throw something back, but Tszyu has definitely got the better punching and the better landing shots. Oh, a lovely punch from there. So that's my score after one. I've given the first round to Tszyu. Let me know what way you've scored it. Last Bell Boxing, what way did you score the first round? And anyone else watching it, what way did you score the first round? Let me know, hit me up, and we will compare notes. But I think I can't see anyone having anything but what I've written down there, because young Tszyu was clinical. He was punching great straight punches and hooks, and Horn was a lot more ragged and looked a lot more like a white collar boxer. Last Bell, yeah, Horn is the worst of two average fighters here. I think you're being very hard on Tszyu there with that comment, Last Bell. I think I thought young Tszyu was at least fighting, at least showing good straight fighters. Both fighters far too open, yes, but they're both novices. Last Bell Boxing, give them a chance, But anyway, we're on to round two. Or 10 seconds in, 15 seconds in. Again, Tszyu likes going to the body, and especially the taller man. Oh, and he landed a great 1-2 on the chin of Horn. Oh, and Horn with a lovely straight, but Tszyu comes right back with a straight of his own. I like Tszyu. I know last bell said he's average fighter, but he's a novice fighter. So let's just give him that. I don't think he's had too much amateur pedigree. So all these lefts from Tszyu, and Tszyu fighting southpaw. So these an excellent left to the head. So between body and head, he's really mixing it up lovely. Again, anyone else watching, let me know what way you have it. Horn is throwing back, but not a whole pile and not very accurately. Yeah, Horn does try to show an uppercut there, but doesn't really connect. That's another uppercut from Horn there that seemed a little bit better. We're down to the last minute of round 2 now. Oh, and a nice hook there. Oh, back then, Horn now has been backed up here. Oh, Tszyu now with the 1-2, and he's going to the body again, obviously, because but the referee breaks them and asks him to keep it out. It's just really giving Horn a bit of a break. So Tszyu feints the hook there. Oh, but he throws a wonderful left hook. This is fabulous from Tszyu. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Tszyu. I know he's novice, but let's give him a break. A nice uppercut there. Uppercut to the bodies there from Tszyu. He's got a large canvas to deal with in Horn, and he is taking it all. Horn again is swinging wildly, but that's. So that's my score. So let me know if you have it anything different. Last bell, how did you see that? How was the second round for you? I am impressed with Little Boy Tszyu. Did you like what I did there? Little Boy Tszyu, come blow your horn. Little Boy Tszyu, come beat your horn. There you go. Oh Jesus, that sounds a bit naughty. But yeah, I mean Tszyu's punches, they're lovely and crisp, and they're scoring, and he's mixing it up, and he's using the canvas that is Horn's long body. So. And now we've rang the bell and it's round 3. Tszyu certainly likes the body, but as he's the shorter man and Horn has got quite a large torso, it's quite a canvas to work on. So I don't blame him. So Tszyu is the one bleeding, but excellent uppercut from Tszyu. Oh, and a lovely hook from Horn. So Horn is not a quitter anyway, and that's for certain. This is a tasty little fight. Okay, it's low on skill, especially with Horn. Horn is dreadful, but he's a lot of heart, and he's willing to take those punches and throw a punch. Marty Mack, hi, how are you, Marty? Hope you like my Kronk T-shirt there. I'm going to go back to this fight, and I'll say hello to you properly at halftime. It will be halftime because this is round 3. Horn, they're pushing in with the elbow. Horn now looks to have hurt his nose. Tough brawler, Horn, definitely. Well, that's the one way to describe Horn. He's a brawler and he doesn't quit. And Tszyu is being trying to be a little bit more of a kind of an accomplished boxer. And that Nikita Tszyu now with the 1-2 and then the uppercut, and Horn now with an uppercut of his own, a bit of a wild uppercut. Jesus Christ, I tell you, Horn would be better off in one of those tough man competitions. I think he'd win it, you know. But the crowd are going for Tszyu here. But by God, you can't fault Horn for heart. And the ref just breaks them up again. And Horn got an uppercut, and Tszyu quite cut up, but I'd say a lot of that is just head clashes and things. Again, am I not giving Horn credit here? Let me know. But this is definitely a better round for Horn, to be fair. And another uppercut from Horn. And over the top. So this has definitely been best round for Horn yet. And little Tszyu is trying his damnedest, God bless him. Bang! That's the end of round 3. So that's my score after 3. Let me know how you have it, and we'll compare notes. Marty Mac, yes. Thanks, bro. You're welcome. I think you're right about that. Like, I mean, I'd love to see Horn in a kind of reality tough man competition, because he would absolutely demolish the opposition. He's really come into that fight now. I mean, he lost the first 2 rounds, but was just pure brawlerness and determination, elbows everywhere, and he's giving young Tszyu a run for his money. I know, as Last Bell said, it's not high on skill, but it's certainly tasty. So now we're on round 4. So Horn's the one that throws the first fight. Again, let me know how you're scoring this, if you're watching it, or if you're just listening to me for the commentary. I'll try and take you through that. Again, Horn tends to rush in at Tszyu and just prevent him from getting his shots off. Oh, so Horn goes forward, but Tszyu catches him. Nikita overrated like Tim. Yes, I think they're living off their father's legacy, but if you want overrated, there's a certain little Hatton in Manchester that's worse than this guy. Nikita has Horn in the corner now. Can he try and do something with that? No, Horn gets away out of the corner. So, but now he's found another corner to stand in. Oh, but Tszyu goes in, but Horn catches him and leaves his elbow there. So Horn is certainly a dirty fight, brawler, a tricky fight. Great body shot from Horn. Horn's really coming into the second half of the fight. Oh, now Horn is on the ascendancy. So Horn is now on the ascendancy, and he's throwing his punches. And Tszyu is finding it tough, I think, now. And I think that was the laugh, was for my comment about the Hatton brother or son. Hands free and punch, is the referee. Oh, excellent body and head from punch. But Horn throws a hook right back and lands on the head. This is a tasty little scrap. As Last Bell did say, it's low on skill, but it's high on fun. And Horn is now taking big shots from Tszyu. So Tszyu is obviously trying to stamp his approval on it. But Horn is a tough cookie and is not going to take this crap from anyone. Certainly not lying down. Yes, it is the Hatton comment that he liked there. So again, the first half of this round was Horn, but now Tszyu seems to be coming back into it. We have 30 seconds left in this round. So Nikita Tszyu had a good body shot, and now they're clinching an uppercut, and there's a hook. Yeah, just the comms are very impressed with Horn's output here. He's doing very, very well. There's another hook by Tszyu, and they're fighting on the ropes. This is the end of round 4. Well, you have to give Horn credit, but Horn looks a little bit jaded after round 4. But we'll see what happens. Again, give me your score, and I'm putting up my score now. So that's how I have it after. No, let me just correct that, sorry. So that's my score after 4. So it's basically three rounds to 1. So we're in round 5. Can Horn hold on? Let me know. Do you think Horn will hold on? And young Tszyu will definitely know he's been in a fight here. And Horn is definitely very durable, as Last Bell said earlier. He's a brawler, but he knows how to fight. And Nikita Tszyu now has gone back behind the jab to try and keep Tszyu back. And there goes a great, lovely body shot, and back to the head and back to the body from Tszyu. Oh, a lovely accumulate. Oh, and a lovely left to the chin there. But just off target. Someone's telling Nikita to get his gloves off. It's not like Hard Froch, is it? That's true. I would agree with you there, Last Bell. But I'd say it's just his noviceness of it. You know, I mean, he's only had 4 fights, so he's learning. But yes, he will need to keep his. He'll definitely need to keep it up if he wants to go further than this. Beautiful right hand to the body there from Tszyu. So Horn looks a little bit in trouble, but there's 1 minute 30 seconds left. He should be okay. No, Horn seems to have relaxed again, and he's doing okay. Horn is definitely a fighter that can stay the distance. There's shots of any pop, a lot of shots bouncing off Horn here. Yes, I worry he has no power, but in fairness, Horn is a very durable opponent. I mean, but like that, he's had 4 fights. These things will need to improve, and at his weight, power may not be the most important thing. Is he going to win a world title like his dad? Not really. He's the spare, as they say in royalty, the heir and the spare. We know who the heir is, so Ben is the spare. But Horn's staying in this now. He's back on the ropes again, and he's just taking up. He's just taking those Tszyu punches, and as Last Bell said there, I mean, is there much power behind this? I'd say there's some power, but I'd say Horn is just a very, very, very durable fighter. Horn always fighting back. There's 10 seconds left in round 5. Will this go the distance? Right, and there's round 5. Horn really is as durable as hell. So that's my score after 5. What have you got? Let me know in the comments, and I'll pop it up for everyone to see. I have it 4-1 to Costa Tszyu. So it's. I mean, Tszyu will know he's been in a fight. Horn has been nothing but endurance and very durable and willing to take all kinds of shots from Tszyu. As last Bell Boxing did make the comment that, is it a case of Ben Tszyu doesn't have any power, or what is this? But here we are now in the final round. And can Horn hold on and win me and Marion lots of money? And if we do, Marion, I'll owe you a pint. So again, Tszyu has got Horn on the ropes, and now there's a bit of an entanglement. Again, Horn is a clever man, and Horn is taunting young Tszyu now. So he's obviously trying to get in his head. Oh, a lovely hook there from Horn. Oh, that's an excellent left hand from Tszyu. Now Horn, I think. Oh, that's another great left from Tszyu, but Horn is still holding on. So the ref has just split them up. There's 1 minute 55 seconds left for Horn to hold on, and Horn throws a right hook there. He says he needs to move. He is moving. He's going around the ring, and he's tangling up the young boxer, and now he's giving him an uppercut. Oh, and a hook as well, and an uppercut. Young Tszyu is really going to. Oh, this is a phone box finish. They're just both throwing lots of punches. They've got 90 seconds. Will they both survive? They're really going at it. This is a fun fight. Hope you're enjoying the boxing, much time enjoying work here. Anyway, it's a great little scrap. It's low on skill, Stephen, but it's high on fun, you know. And they're both fighting in a phone box now. We've got 1 minute left in the final round. Young Tszyu, if he survives, is going to win a point on points. Horn will need the knockout, but I'd say to last to the final bell will be a victory for him. So, and a victory for us too, that back that decision that Marianne let us all know about. We've 45 seconds left. Now, Nikita looks tired now, and I wouldn't blame him because Horn has been a really durable boxer. Horn looks like he's able for it. He could do this all day, I'd say. Oh, and another uppercut there. Oh, this is a real phone box stuff, and neither going backwards, both going forwards. It's again low on skill but high on fun is the way I describe this fight. It's very enjoyable. We're down to we're glass 10 now, so the crowd are clapping away, and they're just still swinging. Oh, Horn has rocked Tszyu here. Oh, Horn is leaning in here. And there it is, and it's over. So they both reached the finish. Oh my God. Applause to everyone there. That was an absolute brawl of a fight. But so now we're going to wait for decision. Again, let me know in the comments who you got and how you've got it. So that's my final scorecard. Let me know if you agree, disagree, or otherwise. I have Horn 56 to Tszyu 58. So that's four rounds to 2 to Tszyu. So again, drop me in the comment, what way did you have that? It was a great fight. The last round, they just went rock'em sock'em robots. They just went for it, and it was, you know, it was just really exciting. And I gave it to Horn because he nearly had young Tszyu on his back at the end. He had and he landed the better punches in round 6. Marianne, I'm glad you listened. Nice earner, that's 5-1, 12-1 bets I've taken from today's card. Gotta love midweek Aussie boxing. Yes, Marianne, and gotta love your giving us that tip. Now, I only had 50 cents in my account, but at least I'm up to £6 now, so that's all good. And they're just going through the highlights now, and thanks for live, mate. Go watch the replay. Yes, go watch the replay, especially round 6. Round 6 was just electric. Again, low on skill, but high on fun is the way I describe that fight. Last bell, give me, what's your prediction on, what's your score after 6 rounds there? This is, everyone's enjoying it there. The crowd are enjoying it. And Horn is taking the applause from the crowd. Very much deserved. So last bell, as he's obviously a very good fighter. So he said yes, he's got the same as you, fella. So there you go. He must be right because the same as me. Only joking. But yeah, no, I would say now 56, 58 would be fair. I wouldn't like to have it 59, 54. I don't think. Not a bad fight for a Wednesday afternoon. Certainly not. Very enjoyable fight. And sure, why the fuck not, as the fella says. 93 body shots Nikita Tszyu landed. Hopefully get it on YouTube. Cheers. Yes, if it's on YouTube, I was going to say I'll share it on Twitter. I can't. I'm taking a hiatus from Twitter, so I'm sure you'll find it somewhere, and everyone can share it around. So, guys, if you see the fight, just tweet it to @JG's. I was going to say @JG's Fight Talk. It's at Joel's Twitter handle, and he will share it with everyone. So now we're getting the decision. How did I watch it live last bell? I have access to many wonderful things. My Fire Stick, so that's why I was a little bit delayed. So I thought the decision was a little bit wide and a little bit unfair. But there's the decision, 60-54, 60-54, 59-55, which I thought was a little bit harsh. A little bit harsh. Again, let me know, guys, if you watched that. What was your score? I think you last bell had the same as me, so that's all good. Again, I think 60-54 is very unfair. Yeah, last bell. Yes, I agree. It was very wide, and he's got a lot of learning to do. He certainly does, but he's a 4-fighter novice. Remember, so. So Tszyu. Yeah, Marianne. Well, unless it's a Wednesday, I won't be able to do it, but I don't work on a Wednesday, so that's how I could do today. So if it's a Wednesday boxing fight from Australia, and it's there, @EFB man, and let me know, and we will cover it on JG's Fight Talk. And on that, we're going to wish you all very happy. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
And there we have it. And that's it. So, slán go fóill. I was see what, but lámhach, because it's the afternoon. So, that was a bit of an afternoon delight for us all at JG's Fight Talk. So, until the next time, slán go fóill.
Are you ready?